They say the left hand, it drop mountains. They say the right hand, be slaying dragons.
All right, Brendan Taylor here, True School Sports. I'm with
Edin Advic, WBA International Champion.
there you go, Edin Advic from Austria. So
Yeah,
you hold the distinct honor of being the first Austrian boxer I've interviewed. So
Yes.
welcome to America. It's your first time here.
Thank you. My first time on American soil, yes.
Yes. So you're a 168 pounder.
Yes.
You're 13 in the WBA.
That's true.
I'm not that familiar with you yet. I'm still getting familiar with you. So like, tell me like, what's your background in boxing?
I've been boxing since my 13th years. Like I've been boxing since I've been 13. I have over 150 amateur fights. I was considered as one of the best Austrian middleweights in the amateurs, and now in the pros. This is my 5th year in the pro. I had my pro debut on 2021, and now I'm standing 14-0, and now on BoxRec ranked 33.
33, and I think
33.
13 WBA.
Yeah, 13 WBA and the WBA International Champion.
So you're moving along pretty well.
Yeah, I've been boxing my whole life, like since I remember. So boxing is my life, and I'm urging my way to the top.
Yeah. Well, what made you want to become a fighter? Everybody has their motivations for why they pick up the gloves. Why boxing?
I always wanted to fight. My parents didn't let me go to the boxing club to training, but I went there like hidden. I go there. Nobody knew that I would go to the training, and after 6 months, the coach was telling my mom like, we need to fight, and we need to do a membership for you in the club, so you'll be assured. And after watching the fights of Felix Sturm, you know him?
Of course. He fought De La Hoya.
Yeah.
Very good fighter.
He has a Bosnian heritage, such as me. My parents are from Bosnia, so yeah, he was kind of a motivation for me to start boxing.
Inspiration. Yeah. You mentioned earlier before we started the interview that you're very familiar with Abass Baraou.
Yeah, I know Abass. I know him from the amateur days. We've been training together. I think we've been sparring also 1 or 2 times, like in Berlin. My first national team coach was from Germany. His name was Adolf Angrick.
Okay.
And we've been training at the same boxing club in Berlin, on the training center for the national team of Germany, and they invited us, and therefore I know Abass, and he's now fighting a unification fight
Against Xander Zayas. Abass is a good fight. He actually won his world title here, if I'm not mistaken, in this venue.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
No,
but
he
I know
did. He did.
He win the interim belt against.
He won it here. He won it in this hotel.
In this hotel.
In this exact hotel, yeah, because he beat Ioannis Teles, who always fights here.
Amazing.
So yeah, but he's a very prominent name you sparred with. Are there any prominent names boxing fans may know about that you've been in the ring with, as far as sparring, or maybe the amateurs?
In the amateurs, I've been in the ring with Olympic bronze medalist Kamran Shahswari from Azerbaijan. I don't know if anybody knows this because amateur boxing is not so popular.
It's not. No.
But I've been in amateur boxing at the very top, and I've been in beating also European champions, Olympic participants. I got sick on the qualification with COVID and couldn't qualify myself, and that's the change when I made my
Your transition to
transition
pro. Yeah.
Yes, after this. I couldn't qualify because I got sick, and then I turned pro.
Okay. With you being in this 168 division, there's a lot of good names. I know Diego Pacheco's fighting tomorrow. You got guys like Christian and Billy. You got Hamza Shiraz, Berlanga, Munguia. Like the list goes on and on. Bruno Saras. What do you think would be like an ideal fight in 2026 that gets you moving along? You know, is there a particular fight? Or?
Like I'm doing my best to move up the rankings. I want to be a WBA world champion one day. I'm gonna do one more title defense next year around May, something like that,
Okay.
in Bosnia, Sarajevo. And then I'm open for fights, man, and for like big fights, big names. I think like I have respect for all of them on the rankings, but my dream fight would be for sure Edgar Berlanga.
Ooh, okay.
He's
Why?
a
Why
crazy
him?
guy. He's strong. He has power, and I like his style because he brings the like how do you say?
He
it?
brings the fight right to
He
you.
brings the fight right to you,
Yeah.
and that's I like type of that fights.
Action.
Yes, action kept fights, and I think that would be a fight who would bring me up on the world stage, like with
Yeah.
Berlanga, because he's already at the top.
He's a name.
As he fought Canelo, he fought the very big names, he fought just Shiraz. No matter if he lost, he's a big name in boxing. So I wanna be considered as one of the best one day. So I need to fight the big names one day.
No, correct. You mentioned action. Is that how you would describe your style? Are you a boxer? Are you boxer puncher? How would you describe your style?
I would describe my fighting style as very offensive. I'm a action-packed fighter going forward, but I can box as well. I can move around. I have so much experience, over 150 amateur fights. I fought also in the World Boxing Series, like
Okay.
WSB.
The World Series of Boxing, yeah.
World Series of Boxing. So I have so much experience. I can fight from every angle. I can do every like so much fighting style. So I have no problem with going forward and backwards.
Okay, that's good, because I mean I know a lot of times some of the fighters that come from countries that don't have as much boxing, especially in Europe, sometimes they may come to like fight American fighters and Mexican fighters, and they might be a little upright.
Yeah.
They can't adjust to
I
like
get
the volume punching or the counter punching of the American. So you feel like you're different than those, like you can handle those kind of styles.
I can. Of course, there's always space to improve, and I think I'm still not at my best. I think I have much more to develop, but I can bring big fights and big like performances with the big names and even win these guys, and that's my goal.
I would assume you're gonna be at the rankings meeting on Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just defended my title. I won it in April this year and defended it now on 30th of October in Sarajevo. So I don't know how the ranking is going to be playing out, but I think I should be there in the top 10, hopefully.
Well, basically on Monday, have you been to like a rankings meeting before for any of the sanctioning bodies?
No, I've been to the WBA Europe Convention in Madrid in Spain, but I didn't had the chance to experience to listen to.
Basically, the way, because I've gone to, this is my third convention, my second WBA convention, my third convention overall. Basically on Monday, they have the rankings committee there, and they go weight class by weight class, and they'll say, okay, we're at the super middleweight division. The champion is whoever. Is there anybody who wants to state their case for anything, right? And then you or a representative can go up there and say, okay, hey, I have the international title. I'm petitioning to get a higher ranking, or I'm petitioning to become mandatory, and then they review it, and then they go from there.
Okay.
So that's kind of how it goes. It's pretty straightforward,
Yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't experience that, but
It's good that you came, because a lot of fighters that are really good don't even come to these conventions, and then they wonder why they get passed over in the rankings. Sometimes.
This is for me a pleasure, man.
Yeah.
This is something I love to do. Not just boxing. This is part of the job.
Yes.
It's not only training, not only fighting. This is also part of the job. Being present at this type of conventions, showcase yourself, not only in the ring but also in this type of stuff.
Saying, yeah, well, you understand. You understand.
Yeah,
Some fighters don't understand that. They think it's just fighting, and it's not. It should be, but it'd be cool if it was, but it's not. Yeah. But I don't want to hold you much longer, man. But any final message you want to give to the boxing world? Coming out of Austria, Austria, I can't like who's the biggest name from Austria?
The biggest name from Austria, I don't know, man.
It's gonna be you.
It's going to be me for sure. We have also a light heavyweight from Austria. He's fighting out of Los Angeles. His name is Umar Jambekov. He's now 16th in the world light heavyweight.
Okay.
He's a very big name and very good boxer. I have so much respect for him. I think there are some names such as Mansour El Saif or Marcos Nada. They've been at the top before, but I'm here to showcase myself that I am one of the best Austrian boxers of all time. I'm the best middleweight of Austria, that's for sure, now super middleweight. And my message for the boxing world is I'm just a little kid that loved boxing and made his dreams become true, being a WBA champion and urging for the top. Like, I will be on the top very soon. One day you will see me in the top 10 in the ranking and as a WBA world champion.
There you go. Austria in the building. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. For more great boxing videos just like this one, make sure y'all click and subscribe right over here.